Hi there, and welcome to my channel. I'm Ellie, and I'm a children's book illustrator, and this is a week in my life. I've done one of these videos before, but I thought it would be a cool idea to show you how I finish a more complex children's book with a full story and more detailed illustrations compared to the activity book I showed you previously. I personally love watching these kind of videos, so I hope you do too. This is how my to-do list looks like for today. I always make it a little bit more ambitious than I can actually do, but I prefer to work this way to put the most I could fit in a day and strive to complete them all. Most of the times I don't, but that doesn't stop me from trying. Before we get started with today's work, here are some clips from the beginning of the week. The page I wanted to finish that day was this one. It was a fairly simple one since it was mostly characters and didn't have a background. It's really relaxing work, but it is tedious. It is mostly the same every day. The only thing that keeps it exciting is obviously illustrating cute stories and colorful characters, but the day-to-day mostly looks the same. I start at 10 in the morning and I illustrate most of the day with a break for lunch and maybe a coffee. And what's helped me the most in not burning out and not overworking myself has been to be very strict with when I start and end my workday. Every day I try to not work past 6 p.m. as if this is a normal job and I'm leaving work. When Thursday rolled around, it was a bank holiday here in Spain, but since it was a holiday, I took it really slow. I had a very relaxing morning. We went out for coffee, we had a walk. I went back home and I decided to work in my pajamas all day. If anything, that makes me more productive usually, so it really helps diversifying your workplaces and finding out where you work the best. Some people work best in an office environment and others work the best on their couch. So try out different places and see what you enjoy the most. I like to leave Fridays for YouTube since it takes quite a long time to edit a video. Apart from the big blackout on Monday, this is a very typical week in my life. This is how my work looks like when I have a more complex book project. Sometimes it's really slow, especially if the pages are complicated, but even the smallest progress is still a step forward to completing the book. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video, and thank you for sticking around so long. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like or a comment and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching.